man.
What's up? What's up, Super Dude? I mean, you know me, man. I'm just, chilling. The camera ain't talked to Thuggy in a long time. So it's about time, y'all hear what's really going on. Y'all heard a lot from Preston, they did the author. So now I gotta let y'all see Thuggy. You know what I'm saying? Because before the author, before the movies, before the fame, like I was really out here knee deep. You know what I'm saying? Hopping fences in them trenches type of lifestyle.
Alright, so we're gonna jump right into it before we go any further. Free my brother Court. Assalamu alaikum.
Free Court Coley, Big God, Costo, J Murder.
So how long you been making music?
Man, I've been doing music. I've been doing this shit since 2001. You know what I'm saying? Been doing it for a long time. Seeing people come, seeing people go, seeing people fall, seeing people rise.
So how do you maintain your passion for music with the people coming and going?
It's the hate. It's the hate.
Yeah.
Like when I hear
it keeps you going.
Yeah, it motivates me. I thank them. I thank every bit of hate that I have received, because without the hate, I wouldn't even be motivated. I wouldn't feel as if I'm in a competitive nature.
Right. So how would you define your struggle to success? Is it hurdles that you gotta constantly jump over? How you deal with that?
I deal with it, man. There's so many hurdles. There's so many obstacles. There's so many walls. I just dig and just knock them down, or either find a way to strategically go around it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's been times that I've been at the bottom of the pile and I'm sitting here looking up damn, it's far. It's far to get to the top. There's been times I've been close to the top and I'm like, damn, the bottom's far. And it's it happens.
Right. I'm going to say you from Harrisburg in a sense. So basically being from here, and it's a small city, and you mentioned getting out. How do you get out? Is it possible?
Anything's possible. As long as you can see the picture of your puzzle, as long as you can see that paint clearly, go for it. So it was a time I was down in Atlanta, and I was living down there 4 or 5 years, struggling. You know what I'm saying? When I went down there, I saved up a bunch of bread, went down there, that shit was gone. You know what I'm saying? That shit was gone in damn near, months. So I'm meeting all these plugs, I'm meeting all these connects, I'm meeting everybody I need to meet. I'm down there with Farrakhan's grandson. This nigga got me powerful relations, but it's I wasn't making no money. You know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't, used to that type of lifestyle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I always was getting money. Money was always in my pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? From the trap to wherever, however way I got it, from off a bitch, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So once I got down there, sleeping in my van, the cops sleeping in my van. Yeah. It was point of times I didn't know where the fuck I was going to sleep at. I didn't know where, if I was going to eat or what. I'm down there selling old pressure CDs for $1. You know what I'm saying? Grinding.
Right.
So then I had the little baby, came back up here, and I got back into what I was doing, and then everything been back to Thuggy.
Get back to Atlanta. So you in Atlanta, you living out the truck, you selling the first CD you had, second CD, the pressure CD.
Yeah.
Right. So how many times you been back and forth to Atlanta?
Besides this year, I took a little break. Besides this year, I was going down to Atlanta twice out the month.
How many times? Give me a number.
I say out of the year, I say at least 15, 16 times out the year.
So you've been to Atlanta about 15, 16 times.
Yeah.
What's the longest stay been?
The longest stay? For when I was living down there?
Going back and forth, living, whatever.
I was living down there 5 years.
5 years straight?
Yeah, 5 years straight.
So let me ask you something. Were you able to come up on some type of record deal or get close enough, or did any of that happen?
Well, see, I went down there with a plan.
Right.
See, when I went down there, I'm a real nigga, so I already know wherever I go, I'm gonna be able to mingle with real niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I went down there, I wasn't thinking about trying to give them music. I'm gonna build a relationship with these niggas.
Right.
I'm gonna let these niggas see that I'm a genuine, real person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I come around and got my own weed. I ain't trying to smoke y'all weed. I ain't ask y'all for nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me, y'all gonna be like, damn, this is a street nigga, real nigga about his word, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then once I seen them, once I got around the people 3 or 4 times, they got used to seeing me. Now when I see a nigga like Chingy, Nelly, you know what I mean? What's up? Yeah, I got bigger, you got big, you still in the gym, you falling off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I can give them music, because I done already built that relationship with them niggas. So I wasn't worried about getting no record deal.
Well, I mean, because I've heard rumors, something about a Rock Nation deal or something that had happened with y'all. So that's really what I was leaning towards. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, The Rock, I mean, you know, we had the little meeting with The Rock. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Cosign. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga from The Rock. You know what I'm saying? He set it up for us, showed us the love. You know what I'm saying? You know, we in the meeting and shit. We playing songs. They in there like this. You know what I mean? Them niggas in there feeling that shit, going ham. You know what I'm saying? You know, they was feeling the whole movement. That's feeling everything. That's feeling the tracks. Feeling the production. Feeling the swag. You know what I'm saying? And then once it was time for us to come back for the second meeting, you know, situation with my brother, Free Court. He getting a little situation and shit. You know, everybody on the internet, they like Free Court, come home soon court. So, you know, the Rock niggas, they see that shit, they like, damn, man, y'all niggas already, you know what I'm saying, y'all niggas in jail and shit. And I mean, like, you know, so they pretty much was turned off by the shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I kept communicating with them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still talk to them, I still send them beats, still send them songs, you know, still letting them know that we out here working. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna have to deal when Court Coley get out. He about to come on soon, so we gonna go back up there for another meeting. They still interested in the group. You know what I'm saying? You know, but time is everything.
So basically you basically answered my next question that I had for you was, you know, you had any setbacks. And you basically said just, you know, you're losing your brother, the other member, you know, was a hurt piece.
A hurt piece.
And it slowed down what was going on. So, tell me a little bit about Post Up and then a little bit about EBM and where the current state is right now with that.
Well, Post Up, you know, Post Up, that's the beginning of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the roots beneath the concrete soil. You know what I'm saying? Like, Post Up is really what created Early Bird Mob.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Post Up, it was a point in time like, you know, we was 30 deep out here everywhere we went. Everywhere we went, we was 30 deep. Everybody got Post Up shirts on, Post Up bandanas, bitches got Post Up thongs on.
Posting up.
Yeah, you know, we had Post Up pens, Post Up cups. You know what I'm saying? Like we was doing, like we was doing all that shit, performing, open up for Cassidy, open up for the Locks, opening up, you know, open up for all the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And at that time, we was the only ones doing it. Wasn't no competition.
People you were with kind of tainting what you started, they getting along for a certain amount of time, then they dipping. So it's kind of like, damn, you start to feel like they kind of taint what you have going on. Well, do you feel like that happened at all?
I mean, and you know, in a way, because most everybody from Post Up is in jail.
Right.
So like they're not around because they're incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole team is incarcerated right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much out here like Leonidas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but the couple people that did stray, that is some of the reason why we created Early Bird Mob. So y'all niggas can't say that y'all a part of this shit right here.
Right.
Post Up shit was the past. Early Bird Mob's the new shit.
Right.
You know what I'm
Kind of
saying?
like Birdman did with Rich Camp.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna bring any more talent and any CDs coming this year? Are you gonna continue your career as a solo? Or are you waiting for court? I mean, what's going on?
You know, of course, we got the little young talent and shit. About to start fucking with the little artists. I got a couple little artists down south, D-Boy down New Orleans. I got Taliban Thule, he in Mississippi dead end. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with a couple little artists up here, but you know, we ain't finalized with the paperwork and all that shit. So, but as far as I got Big Sam, Samira, Ali, you know, she sings, she rap. Got a couple producers out of Great. You know, my man, shout out of Great. Holding the South down, nigga, know what I'm saying? That's my brother. You know.
Alright, cool. So you being independent, being here, you know, multitasking with the family in the regular life, would you like consider yourself like a game changer type of person? Would you consider yourself like really a good, strong leader from here? Somebody who's kind of paving the way for a lot that's going on around?
Absolutely.
You got any advice?
Like I feel like, see, I feel like the advice I give to the younger artists, like don't rely on your music so much. Like you have to sell yourself. Like you have to be a people's person. Like after they hear your good music, they want to see who you are. Like they want to sit down and talk to you. They want to see where your head's at. They want to see if, you know, if you even make sense. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta, like they gotta share their story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just don't focus on your music. Focus on putting your story out to the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because once they love you as a person, it don't matter what the fuck you do.
Right.
They love you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Every artist that was big like that, they loved them as a person.
Right.
From Pop to Eminem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The 50. It was their stories that attracted us. Right. Even though they was dope artists.
Right.
But their story is what attracted us though. You know what I'm saying? You know, Pop was a little revolutionary nigga, a little smart little thug. You know what I'm saying? Like he was talking about it in his music. And then we seen him in the video, we seen him on camera. You know what I'm saying? You know, he shot 2 cops. So I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. He talking about fuck the police and he really did it.
So what's the current state of the music scene in Harrisburg?
I'm feeling it. For once in my career of doing music, I'm feeling the scene in Harrisburg right now.